Hi, boys and girls. Welcome back. Today is March 19th, 2020, and it's the first day of spring. That means it's a new season. Last time I saw you, it was winter, and the leaves were coming off the trees, and it was colder out. And today's the first day of spring, so if you can look at Miss Peralta's trees, you can see the blossoms are starting. And the temperature's soon going to start getting a little bit warmer. You're going to see a lot more trees blossoming, and bushes, and flowers, and our seasons are going to change. Oh, I hear somebody at the door. Let's go see who it is. Oh, hello there. Come here. Hi, Cole. Did you bring me a telegram? Cole brought me a letter. Thank you, Cole. So let's see what my dog, Cole, brought us. Does anybody know what letter that is? D. Yes, that's a D, and the D makes the d sound, as in dog. I guess that's why Cole brought me the letter. So let's put our D up here on our board. And let's see if I have anything that starts with D in my basket. What is this? Is that a dragon? Does dragon start with the D sound? It sure does. What else is in here? What about a dinosaur? I bet a lot of you love dinosaurs. Dinosaur sure does start with D. Is there anything else in here? A drill. How many of you have a drill at home that you play with? Do you have a building set maybe? Or remember the one we had in our classroom for Home Depot? And we had all kinds of drills? Yeah, drill starts with the D sound as well. And we also have a little dog, just like what Cole is. Dog. I wonder if we could figure out what letters make the word dog. I've got some letters up here. Let me put them all up on my board. Can you all see my letters here? If I wanted to spell dog, what's the first sound that I hear? D, right. So let's get that D and bring it right down here. What do I hear next? Og. Oh, you're right. Oh. Og. No. G. Og. Og. You're right, dog. There's 3 sounds in dog, and there's 3 letters in dog. What if I wanted to change the word dog to log? How would I do that? Would I change the ending or the beginning sound? D-og, l. Well, the first sound I hear is the L, so I guess I would change the D to an L. Log. Does dog and log rhyme? Yeah, they sure do. They both end in og and they sound the same. You're right. Can we make another word that rhymes with dog and log? What about fog? Has anybody ever seen the fog when it's rolling in and it gets kind of misty and you can't see very far? Fog. So we have fog, log, and dog. Those all rhyme. I think I have something else that starts with D. Do you want to come with me and see? Let's go. How many of you have dominoes at home? Dominoes are so much fun, and you can build all kinds of shapes and courses, and dominoes start with D, don't they? Let's see what we made here with this one. If I just push, they all fall over, don't they? It's a domino effect. So look at all these dominoes that I have. I've got a bunch of different colors, don't I? Is there a way I could sort these dominoes? Could I sort them by shape? Well, not really, because they're all rectangles, aren't they? So that wouldn't work. Could I sort them by size? Are they different sizes? No, they look like they're all the same size. Does anybody have an idea how I could sort these? By color. Yeah, let's sort these by color. I've got some blue ones and some green ones. Ooh, some red and some orange. Let's sort these all out. And sometimes you can do this at home. You could do this with a pack of Skittles. You could do this with a box of Legos. You can find out different ways that you can sort them by color or shape or size. There are all my different groups. Uh-oh, Miss Peralta made a mistake. I've got 2 groups of green, don't I? I'm gonna have to add those 2 groups together. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green on this side, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on that side. So if I put them all together, do you know how many green I would have? Let's count and see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 green. Look at all my other colors. Which one do I have the least amount of? Do you guys see? I've got 2 groups of orange here. Do I have one that has the smallest number? Look at yellow. Yellow only has 3. You're right, yellow has the least amount. And I can't tell, do I have more green or more orange? How am I gonna figure that out? Yes, you're correct, I'm gonna count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're right, so I have more green. So I have the most green and the least amount of yellow. And you know what you could do at home too? You could do addition problems and add the colors. What is yellow plus red? 3 plus 1, 2, 4 more is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 all together. So you could do a lot of fun things when you sort objects and you count them and you graph them and you play with the numbers. Let's go on over to the kitchen and see if I have anything to do in the kitchen. How many of you guys like gummy bears? I love gummy bears, and I know the students in my classroom love to dance to the gummy bear song.
Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a yummy, tummy, funny, lucky gummy bear. I'm a jolly bear, 'cause I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a moving, grooving, jamming, singing gummy bear. Oh, yeah. Gummy, 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 gummy bear. Gummy, 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 gummy bear. Bang, 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 do-de, ba-de, bum, bang, ba-do-de, ba-de, ba-de, ba-do-de, ba-de, ba-de, ba.
Well, Miss Peralta has some gummy bears here. I've got some red ones and some yellow ones. And I've got a bowl of water, and I've got a bowl of salt water. And I'm gonna put these gummy bears in the water and in the salt water. Do you have any predictions of what you think might happen if I put some in there? What do you think's gonna happen if I put 1 red in the water, 1 red in the salt water, 1 yellow in the water, and 1 yellow in the salt water? Does anybody have any guesses or ideas? Well, Miss Peralta is gonna leave these in the water overnight, in the salt water overnight, and I'm gonna leave my control group right here in the middle. And my control group is the group that's gonna be not tested, that I'm gonna compare the results of these 2 to my control group. So we're gonna let these sit overnight, and we're gonna see what happens to these gummy bears when they sit in this liquid overnight. Hi, so I have another story that I wanna share with you guys, and a lot of you may have already read this story. It's called Llama Llama, Home with Mama. And I know right now that we're not able to be at school with a lot of our friends, and a lot of us are home with Mama, and some of us might be feeling like Llama is. But let's read the story and find out what happens to little Llama in this book. Once again, I'm gonna open the front cover. And look at the pictures, boys and girls. What's happening in that picture? He's got a Kleenex. So the author is giving us, and the illustrator is giving us a clue about what might be happening in this story. Why would someone have a Kleenex in their nose, next to their nose, and be laying in bed with their mommy rubbing their head? You're right, maybe he's sick. Let's find out what happened to little Llama. Llama Llama home with Mama. Llama Llama morning light, feeling yucky, just not right. Down to breakfast, tiny sneeze, sniffle, snuffle, tissues please. Oh, look at Llama, he's being healthy, he's using a tissue. Llama's head is feeling hot. Llama's throat is hurting lots. Achy, fever, stuffy head. Llama Llama back to bed. Time to rest, no school today. Mama Llama brings a tray. Fruity medicine tastes yucky. Llama Llama's throat feels gucky. Look around, not much to do. Trucks are boring, tractors too. Make a tunnel for a train. Llama Llama, fuzzy brain. Llama Llama gets a book. Have a listen, take a look. Heavy eyelids, drippy nose. Llama Llama starts to doze. Up again and feeling better. Draw some pictures, make some letters. Llama wants a sandwich, please. Mama Llama starts to sneeze. Look what's happening to Mama Llama. Lunch is over, time for toys. Mama's head does not like noise. Mama makes a big achoo. Llama's out of things to do. Uh-oh, Mama's throat is sore. Being sick is such a bore. Mama coughs and Llama yawns. How long can this day go on? Mama snorts, hacks and wheezes. Llama Llama's sick of sneezes. Soggy tissues, gobs of guck. Sniffing, snorting, sneezing, yuck! Llama Llama, red pajama, sick and bored at home with Mama. Look at their faces. They don't look like they're feeling too good. Wait, Llama Llama knows what's best. Llama needs a rest. Get more tissues, bring a cup, fluff a comfy pillow up. What else could Mama Llama need? How about some books to read? Just the thing for Llama Llama, sick at home, but with his mama. So little Llama didn't feel good and he got sick. And then Mama Llama got sick. And sometimes we get sick and sometimes we have colds and we don't feel good. But little Llama did the right thing. He was using a Kleenex. But because Llama and Mama live in the same house, I think Mama Llama got some of his germs and she ended up getting sick too. So sometimes we don't feel good and we're home with Mama. We'll get to be feeling better soon. And we'll be back to school as soon as we know it. So I hope everybody is enjoying their time home with their families, and Mrs. Peralta misses you so much. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.